ready and recover. Make sure you have some water with you, have a towel with you. I would say have some weights, maybe heavier and lighter if you have access to that. And let's get going. All right, let's start with nice soft knees. I want you to move those knees around a little bit, almost like telling your body you're about ready to go to do some work. And just bounce around a little bit, just soft flexion through the knees. That's it. Now, I want you to find the down part. Keep those knees really solid. Ground your feet to the floor and start to lift up through that spine. Press your belly button into your spine and relax your shoulders right here. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. And exhale. We're going to do one more. Big inhale. And exhale. Nice work. Now take one elbow and lift it up towards the ceiling and reach down your thigh. You're going to keep your body open and facing forward and keep that core engaged. Press that belly button into your spine. Now, if you're able to go deeper, go deeper. What we're doing here is warming up that lower back and all the muscles along the side of the abdomen. Feel that warmth coming into that lower back. If you keep your knees really strongly bent, you're going to notice you're able to get a little more mobility. So really bend those knees. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one, back to center, and let's roll the shoulders back. Think about really lifting up through the shoulder and then pressing down as you roll back. Press down, press down, press down. Last one right here. Nice work. Okay, other side. Lift the elbow up towards the ceiling. I would start quite gently. Just feel that lower back. And then as you feel your body starting to warm up and you feel a little more mobile, you can extend that leg, that hand down your leg a little further and really lift the elbow towards the ceiling. Some of you are really flexible, so you can go way, way lower than I am. Everyone just listen to your body, and I want you to go to where you feel comfortable. We're warming up here. 4, 3, 2, and last one, back to center. This time we're going to lift up and roll forward. Think about taking the shoulder blades far apart as you roll forward. That's it. Create that beautiful space between the shoulder blades as you turn the shoulders over and forward. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the shoulders down. Now I want you to take one arm. You're going to drop the shoulder down and create a figure 8 and round. So figure 8 with the arms. Now notice that my body is really reaching over to the corner. Keep that core really strong, creating a big figure 8 with the arm. Warming up the upper body and also that lower back. Keep your knees really soft. Give me 2 more. 1 and 2. Back to center. Nice work. Roll the shoulders back. Let's do the other side. Activate that core. Deep down and then rolling, creating a big figure 8. Roll. Notice that your hip goes back as you reach down. And your body is to the corner. 4, 3, really bend those knees. 2, and last one right here, back to center. Big inhale, big exhale. Nice work. Step it in. Now I want those step-ins to be nice and soft, so you're not landing, you're just placing side to side. Lift up through that spine again and relax your shoulders. Think about getting those ears away from your shoulders. So create some space. That's it. Beautiful. Now cross. Gentle movement with your arms. And bring the heel cross forward. We're just slowly warming up that lower body. Now, as soon as we start taking our legs forward, we tend to hinge. So suddenly we roll over. I don't want you to do that. I want you to keep that spine long. I want you to keep that core recruited. That's it. Nice work. Now I want you to relax the arms down and lift the knees straight up. Warming up the hip flexors. You can lift your knee as high as you like. Keep your feet relaxed. That's it. 4, 3, 2, cross over with the heel again, and pull. Try not to hinge too far forward. Remember, we're keeping that chest open. Now tap it in. Step touch. We're going to bring the heel to the bottom and big range arm movements. So really strong arms. Create resistance as you pull down. So you're not just placing them, you're pulling. Feel that resistance. Are you pressing your belly button into your spine? That's it. Nice work. 4, 3, back to center, step touch. Now I want you to create resistance with the arms. Bend the elbows and pull through. That's it. Pull through. Keep that chest open. Nice work. Take the heel directly forward and pull down again. This time I want you to use your fingers and create a fist on the pull down. So opening and closing your fingers. Activating your wrist and your forearm. Now relax the arms. Relax them and lift up. Nice work. We're going to change the angle of the knee to the corner. Just open up the knee to the corner. Nice work. All right, let's do 4 to center. 4, 3, to the corner right here. Forward. To the corner. Forward. To the corner. And back to step touch right here. We're going to rotate to one side and lift the knee. Ready? 4, 3, 2. Lift the knee right here. 4 more. Back to center and step touch. 4, 3, 2. The corner. Let's go. 4, 3, to the center. Hold. Hold it here. Now take the heels to the bottom. Pull big arms. Pulling back. 4, 3, 2. Heel forward, big arms. 4, 3, 2. The center. We're going to go back. Knee to the side. 4, 3, 2. Lift it up right here. 4, 3, 2. The center. Let's bring it in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. The side. Right here. 4, 3, 2. The center. Pull in. We're going to go through one more. Heel to the bottom. Big arms. Big arms. 4, 3, 2. Heel forward. Big arms. 4, 3. Back to center. Step touch. 4, 3, 2. The corner and lift. 4, 3, 2. Back to center. Last time. 4, 3, 2. The side right here. 4, 3, 2. And center and tap. Nice work. All right, now I want you to march it up. We're going to draw our hip back and hinge our body forward. Kick your feet about shoulder width apart. Ready? So hinge, lift, hinge, lift, hinge, lift. Nice work. Now, lift the leg up. Ready? Lift, drop, lift, drop, lift, drop. Nice work. Drop. 4, 3, 2. You're still warming up. 1, back to center, tap. Let's do one more set of those, and then we're going to get ready to start. Ready? So, drop first, lift, drop, lift. Keep going. Notice my spine hinges forward and then lengthens. Hinges and lengthens. 4, 3, 2, 1, right here, march it out. Inhale, exhale. Have a quick drink of water, we're gonna get started. First exercise is a narrow squat. You guys are all pros at that, you know exactly what I mean. And bicep curls, so go heavy on the weights. Once we start, we don't stop for 32 minutes. So if you need a longer break, take a longer break. If you need to modify any of the exercises I'm showing you, please feel free to modify them. All right, get ready. Here we go. Bicep curls, narrow squat, feet about hip distance apart. Here we go. Drop down, drive up. Drop down, drive up. Now remember the warm up we did? Hinging forward and then lengthening the spine? That's what you're doing right here. It was your prep for this first exercise. Dropping forward flexion, lifting up through the spine. Give me one more. Right here. Step it in. This time I'm going to go sideways, drawing my hip back, engaging my core. Ready? So drop back, drive up, drop back, drive up. Chest is open. Slow, deliberate movement. That's it. Beautiful. Let your breathing help you. Exhale down. Inhale up. Give me one more. Exhale down. Inhale up. Step it out. 2 down. 6 to go. Track your knees forward. Here we go. Draw back. Drive up. Use your glutes as you drive up. Go down. Drive up. Now, you can come deeper than I am, or you can come a lot shallower. You can just come here. Remember, you're choosing the intensity. Give me one more. Lift up. Step touch or march out. This is your transition. A whole 10 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Draw back with the hip. Drive up with your glutes and your quads. Draw back. Drive up. Draw back. Drive up. Dropping forward and then lifting up through the spine. Hinging forward from the hip and then lifting up. One more. Hinge forward and lift. Now, you've got 2 more. We're going to change it up a little bit. You're going to hold it. Ready? Lift up through your spine. Engage your core. Drop back. Hold. Don't go anywhere. Hold. Extend. Bicep. It seems like it would be easier, but it is not. Hold, hold, hold. Draw that belly button in. Bicep curl. Drive up. Ready? Step it in. We're going to do that again. Track your feet forward. Track your knees forward. Ready? Exhale. Go down. Shh. Drawing that belly button. Hold that position. Slow extension and contraction of the bicep. Loading, loading, loading. Now, if you feel any discomfort in your lower back, I want you to pull in that belly button and arch the lower back slightly. Just arch it slightly. One more. And drive up. Step it in. Now, we're going to hold it down and we're going to pulse. Ready? Last 2. Drop down, hold, secure that position, extend your arms for biceps, pulse up and down, up and down. Small, deliberate lifts. Yes, it's a lot harder. Last one, drive up, step it in. I'm going to go sideways for the last one. Ready? Drop back. Secure that position. Extend your arms. Then tiny lifts. Tiny, strong, powerful lifts. Your next exercise is pendulum lunges. So one leg goes forward and back, like a pendulum. All right, drive all the way up. Nice work. Now, with the pendulum lunges, keep the same weights. Keep the weights by your side. Choose one leg. Ready? Lunge forward, come back to center, and lunge back, and back to center. drop forward, center, and back, center. Nice long straight spine, slow. Tap, back, forward, tap, back. Notice my spine is long, my shoulders are down, and my chest is open. March it out. Ready to repeat that? I'm going to face you this time. Alternating your legs. Ready? Shoulders down, chest open. Lunge forward, tap, and lunge back. Tap. Give yourself time to load. Try not to use any momentum. So we're going slowly, we're dropping deep, we're coming back to center and lifting up, and dropping deep, coming back to center and lifting up. Watch out. Ready? Lift up. Use your breathing to help you. 3, 2, 1, lunge forward. Tap, back, tap. This is also challenging your balance. I'm sure you've realized that already. So, to help you with your balance, recruit your core and keep your hips square, facing forward. March it out. Try those two things. Draw in the belly button, keep your hips square. It also helps if you have a focus on the wall. Ready? Switch legs. Forward, tap, back. One side is often harder than the other. Just keep your focus. Don't worry if you wobble around a little bit. That's okay. One more, forward and back. Forward and back. Nice work. March it out. Ready? Lift up. Forward. Load. Pause for a second. Tap. Back. Tap. Forward. Tap. Back. Tap. Beautiful job. Really, really well done, you guys. Coming back, punch it out. You've got 2 more. This time you're going to hold a little longer when you go forward. So be ready to pause. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Take it forward. Hold. Now tap. Take it back. Hold. Now tap. Take it forward. Hold. Now tap. Take it back. Hold. Now tap. One more. Forward. Hold. Back. Hold. That's it. Nice work. Notice that supporting leg. Really working hard. This is the last one. Lift up through the spine. Forward and hold. Forward. Hold. Tap. Back. Hold. Tap. Forward. Hold. Tap. Back. Hold. Tap. One more. Upper body is nice and long and very quiet. This is it. Nice work. Okay, now I would go to lighter weight. We're going to do triceps. We're going to do sumo squat. Wide stance. Draw the elbows up. Drop down and draw in. Toes are rotated to the corner. I'm going to go sideways because I want you to see what happens to my waist so that I'm not hinging far forward. Wide stance. I draw up, then I drop down and lift. I drop down and lift. There's a very small hinging, very small. Exhale out, exhale out, exhale out, release, tap it in. Now, I want you to try to come just a little deeper, just a little. Draw up with the arms, draw down, 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 that's it. Draw in. Now, think about activating the inner thigh. Really drawing that inner thigh towards the center of the body. That's it. Now, activate your inner thigh and your glutes as you come up. Combine those two. Last one. Nice work. Step it in, release, and we're gonna go right back to it. So starting position, rotate your toes to the corner. We're coming nice and deep, remember? Up and out. That's it. Squeeze the glutes, activate the inner thigh. Your knees are drawing towards the corner as you drop down. That's it. Keep a nice long upper body. Chest open, release, draw in, step it in. Now, we're gonna stay low. Ready? Nice wide stance. Activate your core. Drop low, hold. Drop even lower, hold. Ready? Small pulses. Slow it down. Yes. One more. Draw in, bring it back. All right, we're gonna do it again. Nice wide stance. Center the arms, draw up, drop down, hold the arms, go even deeper. Yes, really deep, there you go. Now, as you extend the arms, small lift, small lift, small lift, small lift. Last one, release, bring it in. We're gonna do one more set and change it up. One on each side. Nice wide stance. Again, coming really deep. Ready? Drop down deeper. Now, anchor that lower body and just try to shuffle. Keep your arms where they are. Holding the weights near your shoulders and just shuffling. You're lifting, but trying to stay really deep into that squat position. Release and step in. One more, just like that. Ready? Wide stance. Recruit that core. Draw up. Drop down. Drop down further. Is that as far as you can go? Okay, now, tiny little shuffles. Nice. Keep breathing. We're gonna do a double leg hinge. You're gonna like this one. Lift up, so changing the exercise again. Get heavier weights. Place the weights in front of you. Create a small bend in your knee. Draw your hip back and hinge right towards the floor. And then lift up. Draw the belly button into your spine, hinge down towards the floor, and lift up. Draw the hip back, and lift up. Nice work. We're gonna do exactly the same, but this time with one leg. So, square out your hips, find a focus. It's gonna require more balance. Feet are about hip width apart. So, drop down, focus, 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 and lift up. Drop down, looking at the floor, lift up. Drop down, lift up. One more. Drop down, and lift up. Nice work. We're going to do the other leg, single leg. Really recruit that core. It's going to help you with your balance. All right, here we go. Core, it's giving you lots of balance. Center. All right. We're back to doubles. So, feet shoulder width apart. Activate that core. Release and relax your shoulders. Beautiful. Coming up, back to our singles. Ready? Find a spot on the floor. Square out your hips. Here we go. One leg. Hinge forward. And lift up. Try to keep those hips square to the floor. Round that supporting foot into the floor. Round it in. Exhale as you drop down. Last one. And lift in. We're going to do the other side. Ready? You're also feeling it in the hamstrings and glutes, aren't you? All right, here we go. Hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. Slow, deliberate. Hinge and lift. Hinge and lift. Give me one more. Hinge and lift. March it out. All right, we're going to do two more with both legs. All right, so both feet on the floor. Hinge forward and lift up. Now, can you go just a little deeper into that hinge? Draw the belly button into your spine, but can you go just a little closer to that floor? Let the weights draw your body down. One more. Draw that body down. And lifting up. All right, last time. Both feet anchored to the floor. Here we go. Hinge. And lift. Hinge. And lift. Hinge. And draw the hips all the way up towards the ceiling. Flex the back of the heel. Take one leg and place it between your arms. So you're in a plank position with one knee right through both arms. Then come back into that pike and draw forward and hold. And release. Come back. We're going to do more than two in the next set. All right, come back to plank. Ready? We're going to pick it up just a little bit. So pike. Draw through, hold, pike, draw through, hold. Look at your mat, pike, draw through, hold, pike. To core. Ready? So, lifting up, roll the hip up, and then I want you to come right through here on your tiptoes with the back foot and draw up on your and tiny little break. All right, back to that plank. Ready? Lift up into that plank and then draw through. Beautiful, powerful, fluid movement. Through, up, through, up. Now, if your wrists start to bother you, grab a set of weights so that you're not flexing your wrists. Come back, so you can take your weights and hold onto them like this so that the wrist doesn't flex. Same movement. Pike up, draw through, pike up, draw through. Lots of core work, lots of upper body work happening right here. Think about your breath. One more. And release. Great job, you guys. All right, come on, let's go back. Get ready. Start with that plank. Get up high, and then draw as far through the arms as you can. You're right on your tippy toes in the back leg. Lots of work right here. Up, draw through, lift up, draw through, lift up, draw through, come back, release. The next one is going to be a little more challenging. We're going to hold it, okay? So, here we go. Plank, draw up, draw through and hold. Hold. Now take the knee just a little further. Nice. Come back to the pike. Draw through and hold. Take it just a little further. Come back. And let's take a break. All right, next one is push-ups and Superman. So we're starting with a set of push-ups. From your knees or your toes, you decide. Ready? First set is push-ups. With your arms, we're going to lift the arms and legs together in Superman, Superwoman. Lift up, lift, and release. Lift, and release. Lift, and release. Lift, and release. Oh, feel that wonderful activation of your back. And release, coming up. Get ready for push-ups. I'm doing the next one from my knees. All right, long straight spine, recruit that core. Drop down, drive up. Feel that upper body working hard. Draw that belly button into your spine. Beautiful job. Nice, easy, shallow breathing. All right, let's come right back onto the mat. Getting ready for our Superman, Superwoman. Hands floating just above the floor. Ready? Keep looking at your mat. Retract all the muscles in the back and then release. Lift up, retract, and release. Feel the activation of that lower back. And release. One more. Lift up. And release. Come right back into push-ups. Ready? I know it's challenging. Drop down, lift up. Looking good, everybody. Let your breath help you. Inhale and exhale. Bring that oxygen into your muscles. Ready for Superman, Superwoman? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Flying through the sky. And release. Lift up. And release. Lift up. And release. Look at your mat. I don't want you to hyper extend that neck at all. Keep it in neutral. One more. Up. All right, let's get back to that push-up. All right, here we go. Recruit that core. Again, looking at your mat. Slow release and extension. Draw that belly button into your spine. You can activate your glutes, keep them strong. That's it. Yes, your upper body should be feeling tired. We're working it a whole lot today. Look up, come all the way down. Get ready for the Superman, Superwoman. Ready? I'm going to angle myself here. I keep running into my chair. And release. Lift up, reaching forward with your fingertips. And release. Drawing back with your feet. And release. Feel the contraction all the way down that back. And release. We're going to mountain climbers after this. And yes, it's going to be very challenging on the upper body. So if you need to take a break, you can take a break. We're really overloading that upper body right now. All right, let's take it just a second. Reach back. Now, coming to plank position. Extend both legs. This is how we're starting. Draw one knee in and place it back. Now, feel free to pick up the pace. You don't have to do it slowly like I am. You decide what works for you. I just want you to make sure that you keep that core stable and you minimize the rotation through your hips. So keep your hips square. Release and come back. We're going to alternate mountain climbers to mountain twist. So for the twist, we're going to bring the knee in right here. Take it to the elbow. Return to center. Place it back. Draw in. Take it to the elbow. Center and back. So you're twisting that knee, rotating through your obliques in the core. Take it slowly for this one. Release, come back. And then we're going to return to our mountain climbers. You're going to choose your pace, starting with your plank position. Recruit that core. Here we go. Look at your mat. Feel the power of your deltoids, your shoulders. Feel that power. Keeping you really strong and stable. Release and come back. Now we're going to go into the mountain climber twist. So here we are, stabilizing through the core, plank. Draw one knee in, rotate it to the opposite elbow, back to center, extend, in, corner, center, extend, in, corner, center, extend, in, corner, center. Let's take a break. A whole 10 seconds. Ready for you mountain climbers? Here we go. Back to plank. Off we go. Notice my lower back, very strong and stable. My core is recruiting for stability. My upper body is being loaded, using my body weight. And come back. Yep, you should be feeling tired. Ready? We're going to do those twists again. Come back to plank. Recruit that core. One knee center, rotate, and back. Center, rotate, and back. Center, rotate, back. Now when you rotate, be aware of what's happening with your obliques on the side of the abdomen. They are really activated. Give me one more. Feel that activation. Come back. All right, back to mountain climbers. I know we're almost there. Ready? Here we go. Let your breathing help you. Don't hold your breath. Nice work, everyone. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Come back. You've got one more twist, and then we're going to go to bridges. I always like those bridges. They're like a holiday for me. Come up. All right. Draw in, rotate, center, back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Last one. Fabulous. Okay, let's turn over. We're going right to our bridges. Grab your heavy weights. Get your heavy weights with you. Tucking your knees right into your glutes, right here. Have the elbows on the floor. Draw your hip up and tap down. Draw that hip up and tap down. Recruit the glutes as you draw the hip up. Create that beautiful arch. Give me one more. Lift up and release and just settle. Now the next thing you're going to do is you lift up, you're going to do chest press. Ready? So lift up, chest press, and tap down. And release. Take a little break. We're going to do that all over again. Now, can you bring your heels a little closer to your glutes? Here we go. Drive up, tap down, drive up, tap down, tap down. Beautiful job, everyone. Keep drawing that belly button into your spine as you drive your hip towards the ceiling. Last one. Lifting all the way up and releasing. Nice work. One more set, just like you did. Ready? Lift up and down. Create a beautiful arch in your lower back as you draw the hip towards the ceiling. Think about taking your knees away from your hips. So drawing your knees away as you lift, draw the knees away right here. That's it. Draw the knees away and release. Now, this time you're going to do exactly the same movement, but you're going to have one leg extended, and you're not going to have the range of movement you had before. So lift up, shorter range of movement, draw up. You're still going to lift as high as you can. You're just going to be restricted because now you're carrying a lot more body weight. I know you're aware of that because you're doing it with me. Give me one more. Yes, you're feeling those hamstrings really activated on this one. All right, release the leg. Now let's extend the other leg. Same movement. Squeeze up, chest press. Tap. Draw up. Tap. Draw up. Tap. Nice work. Lift up. Tap. Keep driving that hip towards the ceiling. Give me one more. All the way up. And release. Beautiful job. All right. One leg extended. Opposite leg. Now flex your foot. Drive up through the heel. Drive up through the heel, flexing your foot. And tap down. Drive up. Tap down. Draw that heel right towards the ceiling. Pressing up nice and high. That's it. And release. This is the last one. Flex your foot. That's it. Beautiful. Think about drawing your heel towards the ceiling as you drive your hip up. Ready? Lift up. Small tap. Lift up. Small tap. Lift up. Small tap. That's it. Beautiful. And tap. Lift up. I want you to give me one more. Just one more. Here we go. Lift up. And release. Both feet on the floor. Take your weights onto your side. We're finished with Tabata, but we haven't finished working out yet. Okay, so now I want you to come onto your side. Take the elbow below your shoulder. Now with this one, I like to roll. One on top of the other, and your feet are locked together. Your knees are bent. What you're going to do is you're going to lift your hip away from the mat, right here. Lengthen your legs, lengthen your spine, and extend one arm. If this feels comfortable for you, stay here. If this is too challenging, place one foot in front of the other, and bend the lower leg. So you have a variety of options with this particular side plank, okay? Choose which one works for you. Let's come out of it. We're going to do it again. You're going to choose which one works for you. Stack your feet together if you're doing the lengthening. You're going to draw your hip up as high as you can. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Lift. Fingertips towards the ceiling and hold. Recruiting that core. Draw it in and lift up. Now, think about taking that head towards wherever you are. For me, it's the window or door. Yes, nice. Now, wherever you are, lift up 1 millimeter more. Just draw the hip up just a tiny bit more. Breathe. 3, 2, bend both knees, release down. Take a little break, maybe have a little water. I think I'll do that. Ready to come back? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Fingertips towards the ceiling, lengthening through that spine. Now, wherever you are, see if you can lift that hip 1 millimeter more. That's it, beautiful. Feel the recruitment through your obliques, right here. Mini vacation. It's only going to be about 10 seconds, but it's worth it. Now create a nice neutral spine. That means you can take your hand and put it underneath your back. You feel that space. I want you to maintain that space. Now, relax your hands onto the floor and just lift one leg and release it down and lift the other leg. That's it. Couldn't be easier. I know. You know me too well. You know it's not going to stay here, but that's okay. You can always come back to this one anytime you like. Place the foot up and down. Now, keep your heels on the floor, and I want you to reach towards your hip or towards your heel and roll the shoulder up right here. Feel the contraction through your core, right here. Got it? Now, take one leg and lift it up, hold. Keep the shoulders up, and I want you to hover above the floor and lift that leg. Hover the foot above the floor and lift that leg. Think about lengthening through that leg. Lengthen, relax your foot. Your toe isn't pointed and your foot isn't flexed. It's neutral. You're just lifting up and down and you're keeping your shoulders off your mat and you're reaching through. Give me 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Release the leg down and release your head and release your shoulders and allow a little break. Another 10-second break. We're going to do the other side. So keep that neutral spine. As you lift your leg, you maintain that beautiful lifted shoulder. So you're keeping the contraction really strong. Ready? Big inhale. Exhale, draw the shoulders away from your mat. Draw them away. Now, take the opposite leg and lift up and let it float above the floor. Lift up and let it float above the floor. That's it. Lift up and float. Are you reaching through? Are your shoulders away from your mat? Four, 3, 2, and 1. Place it down, relax the head, relax the shoulders. Beautiful job. Nice work, everyone. Okay, now bring one knee and bend it so it's directly above your hip, and bring the other leg from this position. You're going to curl the arms up like we did before. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Shh. Shoulders up. The shoulders stay in the same position and you're reaching through right here. Now, both legs are going to float above the floor, float, and then come back. Release, float, and back. Knees directly above the hip when you draw in. So it stops right here. It doesn't come all the way in. It just floats, and then it stops right here. Be aware of where you're stopping. Now, are you still reaching through? Are your shoulders still off the floor? Nice. Let's try 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Draw the knees all the way in. Nice work. Place your hands on top of the knees, draw them in, and create a nice big round circle. Almost creating a nice massage for that lower back. Hold it in the center. Let's do the other direction. Nice big round circle. All right, nice work, everyone. All right, draw the knees into your chest right here. Now, lift the buttocks off the floor and create a beautiful rounding in the lower back. Nice work. Now, I want you to bring both knees back so they're just above the hip and extend and float one leg up. Now, like we did before, reach through and lift up the shoulders. Bend one elbow and then the other elbow and draw the elbows out. Yes. Feel the difference in your loading. Now just alternate. Elbows out, shoulders above the floor. Oh yes, it really is that hard. Try to keep the knees away. Remember, we're stopping them so they don't come all the way in. Shoulders up, elbows out. Yes, yes, yes. Breathe. It's intense. 4, keep the shoulders up. 3, if you need to, support the behind the head, if your head is getting really heavy. 2, keep supporting that head if you need to. Last one. 1, extend, draw both knees into your chest. Oh yeah. All right, lift the buttocks off the floor and gentle rolling side to side. I know, it's a killer. That one never gets easy. Now, the next one we're going to do, I want you to make sure that you are comfortable extending your legs. So we're going to have our legs extended and we're going to lower them, which is really going to intensify the recruitment of your core. If you have any lower back issues, you're going to bend your knees. You're not going to have extended legs, okay? And if you don't like the next exercise, you can simply place your feet on the floor and reach through and lift your shoulders away from the mat like we've been doing. So this is the last in the set, and it is the more intense or the most intense. All right, so reach through. Get the shoulders away from the mat. Lower your legs. Feel the recruitment, and then just pulse. Keep breathing. It sounds obvious, but it's amazing how we hold our breath when we have a really intense recruitment through the core. So feel that activated core. It is working like crazy. Your shoulders are away from the mat. You're reaching through and pulsing. 4, 3, 2, last one. Hallelujah, bring it in. Beautiful job. Gentle rocking side to side. Fantastic work, you guys. That one is never easy. Those of you who do Pilates, we call it 100s. We didn't do 100. We did much less, but it was plenty. We did a lot of core work already before we did that. All right, nice work. Now, I want you to roll right up. And I want you to sit forward and cross your legs to wherever you're comfortable. So whatever position you're comfortable in. Now, I want you to think about lifting your head towards the ceiling, relaxing and releasing your shoulders, recruiting your core, and lifting up through your spine. Now relax your hands onto your knees, right here. Big inhale through the nose, big exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose, big exhale through the mouth. Now, take your legs, place them in front of you, place both feet directly in front of you. Your feet are flat on the floor, right here. Nice work. Take one leg, cross it under. So now your knees to the corner. And you can have your hands just gently placed below your knee. If this is challenging to you, then you can extend both legs and just simply have that as a stretch. Take this leg, cross it over, right here. Now, take the outside elbow and wrap it around that knee. My buttocks is off the floor. My other hand is behind me, 10 fingertips supporting me. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive that hip towards the mat and get it as close to the mat as I can while I'm twisting through my spine. And you will feel an amazing stretch through your glutes and the abductors, the outside of your leg. Now, if you're able to, I want you to turn and look behind you. Keep the lengthening of your spine, keep your shoulders down, and create that beautiful twist through the spine while you feel a wonderful stretch through your glutes and your abductors. And now slowly release, come back to center, and come back to that beautiful sitting position. Once again, relax your hands on your knees. Deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth, release the shoulders. Shh. Let's do that again. Big inhale. Big exhale. Place both feet in front of you, flat on the floor, right here. Lengthen through your spine, relax and release your shoulders. Now, opposite leg, taps under. Find a position where you feel comfortable with your knees. Some people like it tighter, some people like it looser. Whatever works for you. Remember, you have the option of keeping your legs long. Take the outside leg, cross it over. Take the outside hand, elbow. Take that elbow and wrap it around. Take the opposite hand, place it behind you. 10 fingertips. Now, as soon as you have that position, recruit your core and lift up through your spine. And now draw that knee tightly into your chest and try to press that buttocks onto the floor. Press down. My buttocks cannot get to the floor because my muscles are too tight, but it doesn't matter. I'm feeling a wonderful lengthening all the way from my glutes. I feel the heat coming right into my glutes and all the way along the side of my leg. I keep pressing down. Now, rotate and look behind you. If you're really flexible, you can rotate quite far. If you're not as flexible like me, you're just looking to the corner. And I feel a great stretch right here. Don't need to do any more than this. And once again, just gently coming forward, releasing, come back to that seated position. Relax your arms in front of you. Deep inhale through the nose. Big exhale through the mouth. One more time, deep inhale. Big exhale. Now, place both feet on the floor. Grab your fists, place them next to your hip. Bring your body forward. You're using the power of your legs to drive your body up. So come all the way up. Now, I want you to be in a nice wide stance position. Transfer your weight over and come into a quad stretch and lift up through the spine. Recruit your core and lift. Now, drive your hip forward and feel a wonderful stretch through your quadriceps. Keep pressing. I want you to lengthen those muscles. Nice work. Release. Wide stance, transfer over. Again, it's helpful to find a spot on the floor or directly in front of you for your balance. Draw your hip forward, extend the arm up, keep the shoulder relaxed. Recruit that core and keep driving that hip forward. Feel the heat coming into your quadriceps. Feel the lengthening of those muscles. Once again, nice wide stance. Soften your knees, big inhale. Big exhale. Now take one arm across, bend the elbow and press. And now drop the shoulder down slightly. Feel a great stretch through the arms and shoulders. And release. Other arm goes all the way across. Bend at the elbow, drive back, and then press the shoulder down. And release. And last time, big inhale. Hold your hands above your head, gently rocking side to side. Lift up through that spine. Go as high as you can, then hold center and release. And give me one more deep inhale. And one more big exhale. And you got through another Tabata. Great job, you guys. Such good news. Hollyburn is open again. I hope to see you guys there. Thank you so much for joining me today. Take care, you guys. Have a great one.